Original version of Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan. If you've seen Dylan recently, you'll know he still has his US passport and citizenship, but he no longer plays this song like this. So the chords are the same, just as the foundations of an Etruscan palace are the same, even though it's been demolished. Thank you for coming to see us. We are Biscotti, and we'll be around another time. Thank you. Giovanni. La piccolo Jennifer. E me Roberto. Grazie mille a Nick Gravenhurst. Allora.
I was lying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. We never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. When we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of the jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on a dark side night, both of me in respect. She turned around to look at me, I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the Great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, lucky to be employed, working for a wild fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I saw a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. And I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair, singing to me down, I know your name. I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit I was a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She laid a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of those words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with him on Montague Street, a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started in the dealing with slaves. Something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And then finally the bottom fell out. I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. a different point.